Do you have your coffee? Good morning, Maxine.
Good morning, Trisha.
Mm.
So what's
That's a
happening today? We have a big day. You have company coming.
yes. I have to pick up Ernie from the airport. It should
And is
be.
he bringing Bert with him?
I don't know. I bet he was teased a lot about that as a kid. I never really thought of that.
Yeah. Well, if he had a best friend named Bert,
Yeah,
then I'm sure that was,
we'll ask him.
yeah. Bert is one of those names that disappeared through time
It
because I
did.
don't know anybody named Bert.
Is it short for something?
Bertrand. It's Bertrand.
Bertrand? Really?
Bertrand. Bertrand.
Okay, so it's short for Robert, Albert, Elbert, Herbert, Hilbert, Hubbard, Gilbert, Wilbert, Filbert, Nobert, Osbert, Roberto, Roberta, Bertram, Berthold,
Bertram. That's what I
Yep,
said.
Bertrand, Umberto. It keeps going.
Yeah, none of those are real names. If you name your kid that, you're just asking for trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, Bert is like a big fat man who smokes a guitar. Smokes a guitar.
Have you been
Smokes
smoking?
a cigar.
Smokes a guitar.
I'm losing my words. Yeah, I used to smoke guitars.
I never realized that there was so many different variations.
Listen, in the 60s and 70s, we would smoke anything.
Guitars.
Yeah, guitars, sitars, you name it. So we're supposed to be talking to other people.
Not our nose. No, we're supposed to be talking to each other, but they're kind of there,
Yeah, we're
They look.
grown up women. We have serious things to talk about. I am perfect.
You are perfect. Yeah, it's
Only according to me.
yeah, it is cold outside again. It's always cold.
Well, it's warm and sunny here.
Yeah. You know what I decided I'm going to do today since I have to go to the airport anyway?
What?
I'm going to get my mail out of my mailbox.
Well, since you got me that thing where they tell me, they send me an email every morning when I wake up telling me what mail I'm getting today. I haven't been to the mailbox once because it's only junk and bills.
Yep.
I'm waiting for something good.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you know what I'm waiting for.
Yes, your book.
That's right. Our book. Our
Yes,
book is coming.
that's true. Your book's coming too.
Did I order our book?
I don't know what you ordered. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
me either.
But I do know you. But when it comes to the packages, if it's coming in the mail, at the bottom of that email, it'll say package deliveries, and there would be like a little link that if you're getting a package to the tracking number on that package. They
Oh,
don't take a
okay.
picture of the package, just the mail.
Oh, okay. Good thing you told me that.
Yeah, I had something out there that was there for a couple days because I missed the link. I didn't scroll down. But that is
Ah,
great. Everybody
yeah, it
needs to do
is.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it
to
is
the
great.
Yeah, you just go to the United States Postal Service and get informed delivery. And they scan your mail every day. It is awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I see exactly what's coming and I know not to go get it.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was a Christmas or a birthday card from my aunt, and I saw it in the scan and it never arrived.
Really? Then they sent it to somebody, they delivered it to someone else.
Yep. So, never got to me. Yeah.
Did you ever say anything?
No. You can click on I didn't receive this or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was no money in it.
No, she would never send me money.
Oh, okay, then who cares?
She does birthday cards. It's so cute. I've said many times, I'm going to start sending Christmas cards and birthday cards. And so that was 20 years ago, and I've yet to do it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't.
Well, now I look at it and I'm going, I have to spend how much?
I don't even know how much your stamp is. I mean, I just go in and get a thing of stamps, and I don't even figure it out. It does seem to be a lot more than it used to be.
I bought a roll about 5 or 6 years ago that I'm still using.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, I send everything online.
Yeah, me too. I mail very few things. I mail, I think, 2 things a month.
Yeah, every time it's time to mail something, my husband's running around. We have a checkbook, right? Where's the checkbook? And then and envelopes. We got envelopes. We still have all this. They still make those.
We still have a checking account.
Yeah.
Does this actually work?
Then he's like, "What'd you do with the stamps?" And I'm like, "They're in the same place they've been the last 20 years. The same roll."
Yeah, when I went to the bank yesterday, I didn't know how I wanted to get money. So if you go to the ATM, you can only get like $300 or $400, I think.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really sure, and I didn't want to waste time, even though they made me wait forever.
Right.
So I wrote out a check, and I wrote out a deposit slip, and I wrote out everything I could think of, and I was like, which of these do you want? I want money.
They didn't want any of it. They just wanted the check.
No, none of it.
Yeah, they just wanted you to sign the check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even need that, because you can just take it out, say, I want money. And they say,
that's
okay.
what happened. I said, I want money, and they said, okay.
Who are you? Yes.
Give me some money.
Yes.
But they actually want you to have money in the bank in order to take it out.
Oh,
so when I go in and try and get money and I don't have any in there, then I'm out of luck.
I'm like,
wait a second. You're telling me you don't trust me? I promise I'll give it back. So what else is happening? So you have to go to the airport to pick up Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize that he was here in Florida.
Yeah, that's why
I could have flown with him.
Yeah, you could went and pretended you were his cat and went in his carrier.
Yeah. I gained a pound. I don't think I would fit in the carrier.
Yeah. Oh, got a little bit of a headache. I think I drank too much last night.
Yeah, I don't remember last night, so.
I have a real bad habit of when we're playing Dungeons and Dragons to drink too much. And I think it's all the talking. You don't realize that you're drinking. And
yeah, you just keep drinking. It's funny. Like, I know my limitations in terms of drinking. So if I'm drinking martinis, 2 is my limit. And then, I'm buzzed. But when I lose weight and I drink 2, I am totally wasted.
So when you lose a pound?
Yeah. Depends. We'll see. I have to have someone take me out and buy me martinis. So far, nobody's banging at my door. I guess when I hit 75, everybody decided I was too old to date. I have been outdated
You're outdated.
I'm outdated.
You could, it could just be that you don't cook, you don't clean, and you,
You know, that isn't very nice.
no slander in the truth.
Well, a little bit of slander in there. I do not like anything that I make. And if I was a restaurant, I would never come to me. So in that case, I am saving people from having to try to be nice and to force themselves to eat the crap that I make. I'm very surprised that my son grew up as well as he did.
Well, that's the pizza delivery guy.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, true. We did. Hey, we were in New York, and in those days, the pizza was the best.
It's changed, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Yeah. Because I remember going and you'd have this great stuff, and now it's just like pizza. Yeah.
They used to have, I mean, I lived in New York, and I would go into Manhattan a few times a week, and they had the greatest pizza on every corner, every block. You couldn't miss pizza. They had raised pizza.
All the Italians.
Yeah, they had raised pizza. That was on every corner. Ray's was like at one time was like the best pizza. All gone. So the last time that I was in New York and I was walking around and I was hungry and I came to New York and I wanted my pizza.
Right.
And I'm walking and walking, and they have all these stores now, and they have Chinese food, pizza, Arabic food, all in one place. So, and
in the same
the
restaurant,
people,
or
yeah, it's all like fast takeout stuff.
Yeah.
So they want to cover everything, but that it's like Indians running the place.
Right.
They don't make good pizza.
Right.
I couldn't find a place to get pizza. I'm like, where's all the pizza places? Where's all the raised pizzas? Where's all they did come in with these places where pizza, $1 a slice pizza. And they opened up in one place, and then all of a sudden they were everywhere. And then all of a sudden they were gone. So,
is there any Ray's still in business, right?
I assume so. I don't know where.
Yeah.
But I didn't come across any. And I mean, you could close your eyes, pick up a rock and throw it, and you would hit a Ray's pizza.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on.
What about the fine dining?
There's always fine dining somewhere.
There's still good.
Oh, yeah. Fine dining. But fine dining now is like $300 a couple.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So everything is so expensive. When I was driving from New York to Florida, and you stop, all they have are fast food places all along the highway.
Right.
And I mean, how many of that can you eat? How much of that can you eat?
Right.
So we'd stop at a gas station, and I would say to somebody, they were all very friendly, especially like around Georgia, and I would say to them, we would stay in a hotel overnight. We didn't drive, straight through. And I'd say, where can we go to a better restaurant? And they would say, well, I like when we go celebrating birthdays or we have a Sunday night out, we have a Red Lobster and they have fresh seafood. I'm like, yeah, no, they don't. That's just another fast food restaurant.
Yes.
But that's fine dining.
Fine dining.
Yeah, there's no good, nobody has like good
That and
restaurants.
Olive Garden is like the finest of fine dining.
Well, that's if you want Italian. Italian.
Italian.
Italian food. They have Italian food.
Yes.
That's they should have actually they should have a Red Lobster and a Olive Garden together in the gas station.
They started combining all the fast foods.
Yeah, I guess they really don't, have a lot of fine dining along the highway. You would think that a lot of people would want to sit down and have a nice meal
Mm-hmm.
when they're driving along the highway, but no, they want a fast meal. They want McDonald's, Burger King.
They want to get it back in the car and just keep driving.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to a Piggly Wiggly. I've never seen one.
You've never gone to Piggly Wiggly?
No, I only actually saw it on Driving Miss Daisy.
That's how you learned about it?
Yeah. And then they have what do they have? When you hit Pennsylvania from New York, all of a sudden you start saying Wawa.
Yeah.
Wawa. I don't know what Wawa is.
It's gas.
Oh, it's a gas station. But they serve food. Well, I don't know. They have food.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Maybe it's a restaurant.
I could be wrong. I just like the name, so. But no, New York City fine dining. I take my son to New York, and we would do the Italian restaurant that we always got our food from. That was really good pizzas. And the place was right around the corner from where we lived. And the food was so good. They were always mobbed. And they were not mobbed, and the food was not so good anymore.
Well, when we're traveling, we have this thing that my husband loves to do. He'll get off and he'll drive down these small towns, and he'll look to see the breakfast places. And we look for the crowded one that looks like, a greasy spoon. It's just one of those little mom and pops.
Oh yeah.
And he figures if all the locals are there, that we'll test it. And sometimes we're like, we go in and we're like, do I really want to eat here? And we look at each other and we're like, let's do it.
Yeah, that's it. They always say, like, if you see Chinese people eating in a Chinese restaurant, then the food is good.
Oh, yes.
That's what they say.
Okay.
But Chinese people eat things with the eyes still in it, and they. Yeah. So I don't go by that.
You don't know what's in it. It's probably
no. I like American crappy Chinese food. I like American Chinese food.
You mean you don't like the ones that have the neighbor's dog that's missing in it?
Oh, Fido, no. Oh, Moochie, cover your ears. Now you're going to give my dog problems.
One of the guys I was working with was telling me a story. He was doing a construction job like by a Chinese place, and he'd see these kids going up and down the street, and they actually brought dogs in. He'd see them. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like
people.
I'm like,
that's the problem. You people out there, you're all sick.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't eat our dogs.
It's the restaurants. I've managed a restaurant. I've waitressed, and even the ones that take care of things, I don't trust them.
I don't think I'm going to leave the house today. It's beautiful out. I'll probably just take my dog out, let her run around again. Yeah. She just tried to break into some lady's house. The lady's standing outside, and I didn't have her on the leash in the backyard. Mm-hmm. So she ran up to the lady the lady was on her patio,
Right.
So she ran up and the lady bent down like to pet her, and Moochie just ran under her and into her house. And I stand out there calling her, and she's like looking all around the house, see if there's anything she wants.
Any chicken? Did she make chicken?
Yeah. You have any food laying around on the floor? Yeah, she's funny.
She's friendly. Got a friendly
She's
dog.
friendly. She's never, some people she doesn't trust. Some dogs she doesn't trust. She's very particular. She comes up to people and dogs very slowly.
Mhm.
And then if they're friendly, then that's fine. But she has never growled at anybody or any dog. She's she's very peaceful.
You know, I bet if I came over, she'd growl at me because she's used to hearing me on your computer. So, and I take all your time when she wants you. So I'll probably walk in and she'll hear my voice and go, "Argh."
No, she would just fall immediately to sleep because every time she hears your voice, she climbs under my desk and goes to sleep, which is where she is right now. So she hears your voice and she's like, sleep time.
Yes. Mom's not getting up for a while.
Yeah, that's it. Right, Moochie? Yeah, she's out.
She's out.
She's asleep. Yep.
Hmm.
You go to the bank. I don't know what's going on, but they're closing all of the drive-throughs, and then you go inside and there's a line, and they have one teller who's stuck with one old lady who can't remember if she has a checking account, if she has money, and you're standing there in line, and then you finally get out of there and you go home and you have a thing waiting, a survey from the bank. And it says, like all these other surveys for everywhere you go now, you go to the eye doctor and you come home and you have a survey. This will only take 1 minute of your time to fill out. How did we do today? Were we courteous? Did we meet your needs? Did you, I'm writing them surveys. How was I as a customer? Was I dressed well? Did I look good? Did you like the color of my lipstick? Did I speak to you courteously? Did I get the money that I came in to get?
Did you like my pajamas?
Yes. Fill this form out. It's only going to take a few minutes of your time. You already took an hour of my time waiting in line. Get more tellers. You never hear from them again. I rate them from 1 to 10. I rate them a 1. And never hear from them again. And then if I do hear from them again, they've closed my accounts and they don't want me anymore.
Well,
this world has just gotten worse and worse. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Maxine. Like
Bye.
in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Are we hanging up or are we just going to work?
We're just going to work.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You got it.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.